Good morning, Crocs. Today is Monday, February 11th. I'm Senior Renzo Carcamo coming to you live with today's morning announcements. And now for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a minute of silence. You may be seated.
More and more black pilots were proving their ability to fly, but the U.S. military would still not let them fly for their country.
The Negro is physically qualified for combat duty, but he is by nature subservient
and believes himself to be inferior to the white man. He has not the initiative and resourcefulness of the white man.
African Americans in military were only allowed and relegated to subordinate roles, cooks, cleaners, etc.
But just before the outbreak of the U.S. entry into World War II, you have blacks who are saying, wait a minute, and we want to fly, we want to participate. A black fighter pilot seems to go contrary to the notion that African Americans are inferior and that fighter pilots are the best of the best.
Nazi Germany represented racism on a monstrous scale. In America, black leaders put pressure on the government to prove its founding principles of democracy and justice for all.
So what they decided to do was to create an all-black base and train an all-black squadron. And Tuskegee, the historic Tuskegee Institute, was selected as the base, and they built a base there and began training in 1941.
For the first time, the military allowed black pilots to train for combat. The military set a high bar for acceptance into Tuskegee. Those who got in were smart and experienced.
Most of the people who make the initial cuts to be Tuskegee Airmen, these are people who could already fly.
So those who got their wings were skilled pilots ready for combat. But not everyone thought they were ready.
They said it was an experiment and later learned that they fully expected it to fail. So we were putting our best foot forward.
For years they trained, but did not deploy. Finally, with black leaders continuing to pressure the military, the Tuskegee Airmen were sent to Europe as bomber escorts in 1943. By the end of the war, the Tuskegee Airmen had proven their mettle. They were disciplined, accomplished pilots.
For today's lunch, we will be serving pasta and meatballs, breadsticks, lettuce and tomatoes, fresh fruit, and your choice of milk. The Bible Club invites you to come make bracelets on Wednesday, February 12th, after school in room 1104. Everyone is invited. The Bible Club will also be having a meeting on February 13th, after school in room 1104. Hope to see you all there to learn more about God's love for us. For the first time in PPMH history, the athletics department will be selling varsity jackets. Any student who has been on a varsity roster is eligible to purchase a jacket. JV and middle school athletics are not eligible. Join us for Film Fridays this February as we celebrate Black History Month with a curated selection of impactful films in Black history. Each Friday, students will have the opportunity to view films that explore themes of resilience, culture, and identity. There will be a Valentine's Day origami flowers, chocolate, and plushie sale in the cafeteria from today to Thursday. Don't miss out. Also on Thursday, the Spanish Honor Society will be offering free photos during lunch. That's all for today. As a reminder, Crocs, today is an A Day. Have a terrific Tuesday here at PPMH.